Hello and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the spaceport. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Puzzle says, hi, Gally. Hi, Verk. Well, so far it is only Gally. Verk is currently laying down for a bit of a rest. Hopefully he will be with us later this afternoon. But for now, it's just me. You're stuck with me. So, we are, of course, going to be continuing our fun adventures in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Since it's just me for now, we will be continuing our first playthrough through the Imperial Agent storyline. And hopefully later we'll be able to switch to our Sith Assassin in Nar Shaddaa later once Verk is able to join us. Beyond that, I hope everyone's weekend is going well. I don't know about anyone else, but I swear, just the world, I don't know, it seems heavy. Like, seriously, like for the past few days, I've just felt overly tired, like for no reason. And it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of driving me crazy, honestly. But I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's these storms coming in off the West Coast. I don't know if it's the universe just itself. I don't know if it's me. I don't know what's going on. All I know is it's kind of getting annoying. Hi, Mephisto. Hi, buddy. You want to come up and say hi? Here, come here. Come here, buddy. Hold on. Come here. Hey. Come here, Mephisto. Come here. Come here, butthead. Oh, don't be that way. Say hello. Say hello, Mephisto. Don't be a butt. Don't be a butt. All right, fine. Here, you can get down now. He wants the loves, but he doesn't want to be held. Little shit. You have a kitty tattoo. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw the picture in the Discord. That looks really cute. That's a really cute tattoo. I'm glad you like it. Hold on. I need to fix a thing real quick. That's a smidge on the bright side. There we go. That's a little better. You know me, a total pro streamer. If something's not broken, it's not a Gallicat stream, right? But anyway, let's go ahead and start off also with our stream raiders. We are, of course, starting with a boss on our first fight here, so it's going to be a little rough starting out. It always is when we start on a hard boss. But let's go ahead and check in on that. All right. Hey, no, you're not supposed to be that small. Hey, please to be the right size. Please. Like I said, as usual, something's broken. All right, so let's go ahead and start the battle here. Obviously, we are restarting the boss. Hopefully, we'll be able to get going on it. Now, let's see. I think I'm going to toss out my paladin here. And I'm going to put him up here at the top. So go ahead and place your own units on the field of battle using the handy dandy link that should hopefully be in chat as long as Stream Raider Bot is working correctly. But yep, it is. So yeah, go ahead and follow that link in chat there, and we will check in on the results of the battle in approximately 30 minutes. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get to Star Wars. All right. Let's see. Puzzle says, thanks. In my life, I don't get tattoos unless they have a meaning to my life story. That honestly as it should be. I mean, you know, the tattoos on your skin are works of art that tell your life story. So they should have meaning, at least of some kind. In my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some, yeah, you get just because they're pretty. But even just because they're pretty technically has some meaning. So, I mean, you know. All right. So, again, like I said, we're going to be doing our Imperial Agent by ourselves for a little bit until Verk hopefully is able to join us later. So let's go ahead and log in. All right. Oh, little DJ Fred, hello and welcome. Welcome into the spaceport. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Oh, I need to claim all my stuff here. Okay, so let's see. We are on our starship. But DJ Fred, how are you? How's your weekend going? Gotta show love and support. Aw, well, thank you, friend. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, we just landed on Balmora. That's right. That's right. We are getting out. Oh, no. I just bypassed the exit like a dummy. All right. This planet is absolutely obnoxious, so I'm gonna hopefully try to get through this planet as quickly as possible. Just paying my army dues today got me on this 24-hour shift. Ooh, ouch, man. I feel that. I feel that way too hard. I do not miss those days at all. Well, I hope that you are able to at least, you know, keep entertained while you are trying to stay awake. And if we can help in any way with that, I hope that we are able to do so. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to get lost because that is what I apparently do. What did I miss? Okay, that is definitely the way out. Is it a door? No. Okay, what the hell? Literally, elevator right there. Oh, duh. It's right here. As I get stuck on a rail. Jeez Louise. By the way, I never promise pro gamer content here. Hey, Supas, how you doing, friends? How's your Saturday? At best, I give you, like, third-rate gamer tier content. I am literally one of the worst. Oh, Darth Tython, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. How are we doing? We're doing all right. I was just mentioning a little bit earlier that for some reason, I don't know what it is exactly, but the world just seems, for lack of a better word, just kind of heavy. You know, like, I'm feeling overly tired all the time. I don't know. The heavy's like the best word that I can use to describe it, but it's not quite the right one either. But yeah, it's just, I found myself for no apparent reason, just wanting to, like, sleep constantly. It's obnoxious. All right, let's go ahead and start the planetary story arc. We're at least going to do that one and our class story arc. We may skip some of the side quests, to be 100% honest.
Good to see the Empire's finest hitting up this bombed-out crater. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal. Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmora?
Fill me in.
I've been briefed, but I could use more details.
It's war, bloody and limitless. The Empire invaded Balmora in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmora. We're here to prove them wrong.
I see. Let's see. Supa says... I still love that GIF, but it is. I need to figure out how to make it bigger because, yeah, that thing is so tiny. But Darth Tython, thank you so much for redeeming that, friend. I hope you found it amusing and it gave you a chuckle. Supa says, we get that. Bean's been going through a bout of depression, so we're fighting through that to have a good day anyway. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what I'm doing. Just trying to push through it, play some games, have some fun, hang out with you guys, you awesome people, and hopefully try to just get through the day, if you know what I mean. But all right, let's see. Getting back to the resistance fighters. What's your plan?
How do you expect to succeed where the Imperial Army has failed?
We are the army too. Other soldiers just don't have the capability to handle our kind of specialized missions. The Balmoran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the resistance. The minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the resistance.
Okay, so kill him.
Why doesn't Imperial Intelligence just have him assassinated?
Yeah, I get your thinking. Cut off the head and kill the body, except resistance movements aren't organisms, exactly. If we took out Argen, it'd be big, but as long as his power base stands, some other idealist is bound to step in. That's why we need to take everything out. Do we have the privilege of your support?
I do have other things that I'm doing, so I'll think about it.
I suppose I could give it a look.
My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davriel, is in Sobrick, waiting to brief you on the operation's first mission, if you decide you're in. He's got plans to blow the Balmoran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
I do happen to particularly enjoy explosives on this character, so yes. That does sound like something that is right up my alley. My opening salvo for every fight is grenades. Alright, so let's go ahead, hop on our Tauntaun, and let's see, where is our class quest? Okay, so Operation Breaking Point, which is the planetary story, that's over here. Let's go ahead and do that. Get it out of the way. Yeah, I know mounts aren't allowed in here. Stuff it.
Agent, I hope you're tough. I hope you like to get dirty. The battle for Balmorra can only be won with blood, sweat, and tears. Our sweat, their blood and tears. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. We're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds perfect.
What's war without a little bloodshed?
I like how you think. The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to Balmorra's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty.
How dare they?
Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I can work with that.
The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmorran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
I'm a cold-blooded killer myself, so... And don't even get me started on Kaleo. She'll murder you just because you sneezed wrong. That is part of why I love her as a companion. She just gives zero shits. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead, head on in here to be filled in on our class quest. Phileric arms and demolitions, huh? Okay. I can deal with this. I like arms and demolitions. If it goes kaboom, it makes me happy. Alright, what you got?
What have we here? Let me take a look at you. Splendid! No one ever suspects an alien. I'm glad Keeper finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster to get headquarters attention.
Love your Imperial Overchair mount, right? I love that thing. It's so freaking fun. And it looks super comfortable, too. I'll show it in a little more detail once we get through the story scene here.
You must be Station Chief Reynolds.
At your service. I've been assigned to Balmora for almost 20 years and haven't enjoyed a day of it. Ha! But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
You're drinking already?
You always imbibe on the job.
And I suppose you've never sat in a cantina with a glass of Luranian brandy hoping your cover hasn't been blown.
No, that's fair.
Ours is a dangerous profession, Agent. We all find ways to take the edge off. But on to business. These terrorists you're after, they've been a thorn in my side for a long while. They're worse than the Republic in some ways.
I figured they were together.
So they're not working with the Republic?
This terror cell is homegrown, made up of Balmorans unhappy with the Empire's rule. I suspect the Republic tacitly supports the terrorists. We're their common enemy. So we do our best to cope with the bombings and sabotage.
That's it? You cope?
I suppose you just sit back and wait for their attacks.
Don't be absurd. The terrorists don't announce their plans in advance, so there's little we can do. The governor makes an example of a few dozen Balmorans after each attack, but it doesn't have much of an effect. Meanwhile, I've been studying the terror cell's structure, and there's good news. If we can take out the local leader, the cell should fall apart.
You know, I mentioned that to the other guy, and yeah, they said that's not gonna work. Yet you failed.
You have this plan, but you haven't actually implemented it.
Yes, well, we don't know exactly who the leader is. The terrorists call the man in charge Grey Star. He runs the cell, gives the orders, and knows all the secrets. They claim Grey Star used to work with the Eagle, but who can be sure? Only the high-ranking cell members know Grey Star's identity.
Well, I mean, it is time for an interrogation, in my opinion. But hi, Maury. How are you, friend? Welcome in. How's your Catterday going?
We can capture a cell member and bring out the torture droids. That should get us what we need.
Yeah.
Messy, Agent. Very messy, and likely to alert our quarry besides.
Oh.
I propose another stratagem. I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad. No cipher, though. He can bring you in. You'd have the opportunity to impress the terrorists, win their trust.
You're serious?
You expect me to pose as a terrorist?
Isn't that what cipher agents do? Sanju Pine, my operative, can introduce you to the terrorist recruiters at the Troida military workshop outside the safe zone. But be careful how you present yourself. If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Grey Star. And your lives.
Oh, but where's the fun in that? I like a challenge. Not to mention, you know, the opportunities to blow things up. But you're doing all right? Well, I'm glad to hear that, Maury. I'm glad to hear that you are doing well. Alright, so hold on. Mounts, vehicles. Here we are. Summon the chair. So yeah, this thing is super awesome. I mean, look at this thing. It looks comfortable as fuck. I mean, it's nice and roomy, it's spacious, it's got, you know, awesome buttons to push. I love this thing. It looks badass, it looks comfortable. I want one of my own. And of course, preferably one that, you know, floats and flies as well. But hey, you know, I'll take what I can get. All right, so let's head to the speeder and head to our quest location here. Yeah, this game has a lot of actually really cool mounts. Even like some of their more basic speeders are actually pretty damn cool looking, and they definitely tie in like with the Star Wars universe. So, all right, let's go ahead and go to the Gorinth Imperial Outpost and talk to the dude for our class quest, and then we'll worry about the planetary issue with the generators. Man, this thing is this taxi though is freaking slow. I still love the model of it though. I want one. Then again, you guys know me. I just like to hoard mounts and pets and All right. So now let's see. Where is... Okay, why did it send me here? Hold on. Is that the workshop? Okay, it looks like it's right below me. So if I can... We're gonna Billy Goat it. We're gonna Skyrim this shit.
Me? Getting good.
Work smarter, not harder, right? Oh, yeah, I know the rain's stopping soon. Stop. Leave me alone. Hold on. Did I miss the entrance? Yes, I did. Doop.
You and me? Getting good.
Okay, so far we're still in friendly territory.
Don't waste my time, Sanju. You're lucky to even be here.
I got you those scramblers, didn't I? Come on, Kimmish, you owe me. Maybe not big time, but you owe me.
When's the last time you did an operation for us?
What? Come on, we've been over this.
Grey Star didn't send out a call for cowards, and neither did the Eagle. Do you think...
Hey, someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group I was telling you about. I think you'll get along with them real well. Better than I do, hopefully.
Okay. I have to stick with my character here. Do I know you?
You're cute, but I think I'd remember if we'd met.
Ooh.
What? I know... Sorry, I had to be vague during our HoloNet talks. My real name's Sanju Pine. Kemish, this is the woman who got in touch with me after the Eagles broadcast. Said she wanted to join us.
Uh-huh. Sanju says you fought the Imperials at Druckenwell. Says the Empire has a bounty on your head.
I didn't know you were
Sure.
Druckenwell. We should talk.
Is all that real? You some ace killer looking to get the Empire off Balmora?
You sound skeptical.
You think I don't live up to my reputation?
Maybe I do. Can you blame me? My name's Kemish. These people here, they follow Grey Star, our founder. They've been spat on, starved, and punished by the Empire. Now you're not from Balmora. You haven't been through what they've been through. Makes me wonder how far I can trust you.
Well, why should I trust you?
What makes you judge and jury around here?
See these cybernetics? Earned them after an Imperial soldier threw me to the torture droids because I looked threatening when I was 18.
Damn.
Oh dear.
Kemish, I never realized...
Sure, Sanju. So, yeah, I've earned respect around here. I've earned Grey Star's trust. You've got a long way to go. Look, I don't have a problem finding people for sabotage and suicide runs. But real soldiers, they're harder to find. So, take a job, show you're useful, then we'll talk.
Spit it out.
What do you want from me, Kemish?
There's an abandoned factory not far from here. Used to make droids, but its defenses went haywire when the Empire took over. Place is swarming with rogue security units. It's also full of expensive equipment. Get inside, and there's something I want.
Of course.
Name it and it's yours.
The Okara Droid Factory produced shielded power cores for stealth droids. I want a case for my people. My people can convert the cores into explosives, plant them around an enemy base, and thanks to the stealth shielding, no one will know until it's too late.
Ooh, I like it.
Sounds nasty. But sometimes nasty is what gets the job done.
Let's be upfront. This is a test. So if you fail, don't bother coming back. We'll just kill you.
Good luck.
At least
And
she's
be
honest.
careful. The factory's a nasty place.
At least she's honest. I have to at least give her that much. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, they may be terrorists bent on destroying the Empire, and of course I'm an Imperial agent. But, you know, I like her style with the stealth bombs. Sounds like a fun plan. Alright, so now let's see. Okay, so just down the road to the outpost, or the factory here. Hey, that's not right. That's the speeder. Hold on. Let's back up. Because the actual planetary quest is on this map anyway, so we might as well knock it out without going back and forth too many times. Efficiency. Okay, so let's head down, let's see, southwest, follow this road all the way to the end, and we should meet our destination. Now the question is, you know what? We're just going to poop.
All right.
Everybody loves a good bomb to the face. Never fails to make me giggle every single time. Yeah, my character's not a, you know, a pyromaniac bomb head, you know, at all. That's nothing at all. She doesn't have an irrational love of explosives. Would you just hurry up and die already? For fuck's sake, man. Thank you. That was obnoxious. He just did not want to die. How dare he? Okay, so should be right in here. Let's do a nice charge first. Take that. Ooh, she had credits in her pockets. Nice. Always love some extra pocket change. And a little bit of a spray and pray, and we are good. Okay, so let's see.
Rise and shine.
Get him, Khalid. Ow, you prick! Take another grenade to the face, you jackass. Asshole corporal. So rude. There we go. Hopefully this should be the last one that we need to do in here. Yep, there we go. 2 generators done. We've got some extra pocket change. So now we can head to where the power cores are, which is just up the road up here. See, I knew that I didn't have to leave already. Ugh. Sometimes the maps on this game are super funky. The navigational markers just aren't always the best. And to be honest, they never really have been either. I think that's the worst part. You know, this game is 11 years old, and in 11 years they still haven't managed to fix some of their worst stuff. Don't get me wrong, they've made other improvements to the game, but you know, without question, but you know, you'd think the quest navigation would be one of the things. Oh well. We live with what we've got. There's nothing we can do with it. Nothing we can do about it to make it any better, so We just make the best. Okay, so let's see. Yep, there's the droid factory over here. I mean, don't get me wrong, this planet isn't like the most... It's actually got some beautiful vistas, just like all the other planets on this game, but I don't know, for some reason it's just the quest lines here and everything else. I really don't like this planet, like, at all. Shush, noisy one. Turn you into hide armor. I will skin you. Not really, because I'm doing biomedicine on this one. All right, in we go. Let's see.
Want some of this?
Take out these droids here. You set me on fire, you prick! Rude. You don't see me setting them on fire. I mean, granted, I'm, you know, throwing grenades in their face instead, but still, you know, it's the principle of the thing. Come on. Let's get this guy out of here. Nice aim shot, and there we go. Perfect. I always like going after the gold star ones because they usually, not always, but usually have good shit on them. Exterminate, delete, exactly. Fuck these droids. Oh, hello. Fuckers, I'll show you to set me on fire, you pricks. I don't know why droids have change in their pockets, though. Alright, let's go ahead and get these things we need. Actually, we are almost ready for our Stream Raiders battle, so let's go ahead and just come over here to this this corner where hopefully it's safe. Here, we'll hide amongst these boxes here. Alright, let's go ahead and switch on over to Stream Raiders because we have about 30 seconds remaining until the battle is ready. Snacks? More? I mean, I guess the droids could be buying snacks, but I don't know what they would be eating. Alright, so far we have 11 allies on the field of battle. Let us hope that that will be enough. Of course, we have seen in the past that it usually is not. But then again, like I said, you know, we're still at the beginning of the stream. It's the first battle of the stream, and so I'm not expecting us to survive, honestly. All right, let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and curse this boss. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, 13 allies, 8 enemies. I mean, we might be okay. Puzzle coming in already with the first assist. The boss is heading for the southern group there with Mori and all of them. I have managed to get the first kill. However, Megmu for you has managed to take out the main boss. Very well done. All right, so now we are 7 and 7. Oh, hey, whoa! Did that boss just came back? That's some fucking bullshit. That is some fucking bullshit. Now he's attacking us from behind. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Make move for you. Come get this guy, man. Shit. Take him out. Take him out. Quick, get those last three. Get him. Get him. Come on, Maury. You can do it. You can do it, Maury. Quick. No. No. We were so close. That was some bullshit with that resurrecting boss. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. We were robbed. Alright, fine. Be that way. Alright, this time I'm gonna toss out a healer. And I think we're gonna start over here in this bottom corner here. So let's just go ahead and say we're gonna form up right here. We'll open up this top spot though as well to help protect the statue. But I would say no zones for the rest of the map. That being said, sometimes you guys know more about battle planning than I do, so if you think that there's a spot that looks better, go ahead and place your units there. Either way, place your best, your brightest, your most expendable, the kitchen sink, whatever it is you've got, follow that link in chat and place your own units as often as you are able, and hopefully in 30 minutes we will be able to get a victory. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and get back to our Imperial Agent. Speaking of needing victories. Alright, so we need to locate the shielded power cores. Now that being said, that means we need...
Alright, make me look good.
some death and destruction on the way. And also, of course, can never turn down free credits. Let's go ahead and use this box as cover. Yeah, that was dumb. You walked right into my strike zone, you dummy. Oh, no credits. Wait, oh, wait. No, this droid has credits. Woo! What do you mean I can't see my target? I can see him just fine. Okay, this guy behind me is gonna get really obnoxious. Take a bomb to the face. Get away from me. Give me your credits. I may be an Imperial agent, but come on. I mean, I've got to eat, which means I need money. Couple of charge bursts to the face. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so it's looking like the shielded cores are in the other room. Alright, so we've at least cleared this room out, which is good. Okay, so let's see. No, stay there in my spray and pray zone, please. Thank you. Excuse you? I don't think so. Bringing me to you like that. That's some bullshit. Nope. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay, so we gotta go all the way around. Oh, I hate when they do that. It's like, oh, you need to go to this one corner. Well, let's make you go around the entire rest of the 3/4 of the map. Just because we don't want to waste the rest of the map. I've never understood that one. Okay, I don't know where he came from, but, sure. Just randomly dying maintenance droids, you know, falling out of the sky for no reason. That's totally normal around here, right? there's nothing suspicious about that at all. Any credits? No credits? Well, fine. Be that way, assholes. You know, I make it sound like these, you know, these droids are just supposed to be, like, completely rich and flushed with credits. You know, like they actually get paid on a regular basis. Hey, use your environment to your advantage, right? Doesn't matter if it's you that takes them out or if it is, you know, a random barrel of explosive liquid. But, you know, hey, whatever gets the job done, right? Maybe they have credits in case they need to be repaired. I mean, that's possible, but I mean, you would think that if you have droids that, you know, you'd have, you know, maintenance crew to maintain your assets, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. And Ellie flies into the chat, flies out of the chat, flies into the chat, flies out of the chat, continues to do this several more times until suddenly, wall. Oh, poor Ellie. Right? Thank you for peeling Ellie off the wall, Maury. Poor Ellie. Ellie, how are you doing, friend? How is your weekend going? How's your Catterday? Hopefully, your flying into the wall is not an indication of a bad day for you. Hello. What was that? Oh, boo. Heavy armor. I am tired as fuck. I mean, I get a 3-day weekend and I'm doing the newest raid in WoW. Nice! Yeah, I forgot that tomorrow's Martin Luther... Or not tomorrow. Monday is Martin Luther King Day. But yeah, the younger kiddo not only gets Monday off, but Tuesday as well. Because, so they've got, of course, Martin Luther King Day on Monday, and then on Tuesday they're doing, like, teacher training. So, yeah, the kiddo gets a 4-day weekend, which also means I get to sleep in for 2 of those 4 days, which is great. Oh, hello, I see a chest. Chest usually means delicious armors. Or other delightful goodies. Could you get out of my face, please? Alright, take a bomb to the face. Let's see, I also adulted today. I had to replace the rear windshield wiper arm on my car, and I did it all by myself. Well, congrats! You know, sometimes this, you know, those vehicle maintenance tasks, you know, sometimes they really do feel like an achievement. Oh, but this wasn't the chest I thought it was going to be.
The stars I reached you. Sorry about earlier. With Kemish there, I couldn't say a thing. Station Chief Reynolds told me you were from Imperial Intelligence, so I set things up as fast as I could. Anyway, Sanju Pine. Guess you know that.
Pleasure to meet you, kid.
I'm Cypher 9. Bernard said good things about you.
I'm trying not to mess up anyway. So, Kemish verified your background. Intelligence did its job. You're fine there. I'm doing my best to find out anything about the cell leader, Grey Star. Maybe you can learn more when Kemish trusts you.
That's the plan.
Winning over Kemish is the top priority.
Right. Well, she's a fanatic, but she respects results. The more you impress her, the more she'll give. There's one other thing. Those power cores you're after, you know what Kemish plans to do with them, right? She's gonna attack Sobrik. She'll have some of the new recruits plant the bombs and run. Hit the town and the Imperial base.
Estimated damage?
Casualties. How many injured? How many dead?
Well, how am I supposed to figure that? Just listen. I know a way to disable the power cores so Kimmich won't suspect you. There's a machine in the factory that can do it. Run the sealed case through the machine, and the cores will fry. Kimmich will see you didn't unlock it. She'll assume the cores were bad over the years.
Yeah, let's sabotage her plan, because, I mean, we want to gain their trust, but we are trying to stop them, and preferably with words are hard. Preferably with as few casualties on our side as possible.
It's a risk, but we could save a lot of people. I'm in.
Great. I'll send you the machine's coordinates. We can stop a lot of bloodshed. I'll see you when you get back to Trader, okay? Sanju out.
Don't get me wrong,
Cute,
I'm fond
isn't
of
he?
explosions,
Kinda
but...
stupid, too. If he had money, he'd be perfect.
Go for it.
If you want him, he's yours.
Anyone I want is mine. It's one of my charms. But I don't want Sanju.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's find that machine. Or maybe not.
Oh, no, I don't want to... Do I want to... I do not want to use that. That is the return button. Alright, so I want to go all the way back through 3/4 of the map that I shouldn't have to go across. Actually, hold on. Is that a path? It looks like a path. It looks like an easier way down. I just... looks like I can't make my way up. Boop. Ho, 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 ho. That was almost nasty. Yeah, okay, so it's easier to get out, but you just can't use that way to get up there. Ellie's doing the boops! Okay, so... it's up there. How do I get up there? Ah, ramp. Perfect. How is the Vert doing? He is taking a nap. For some reason, both of us just have felt extremely tired lately.
Rise and shine.
Like, obnoxiously. Partially, you know, I think part of it is because we, you know, got our sleep schedule screwed up, but we've, for the most part, gotten back on track with that. So, I don't know. But hopefully, you know, after a short nap, he'll be able to join us, and we will go back to doing our Sith Assassin storyline. Alright, let's head back to our quest objectives here. Okay, let's see. Again with the setting me on fire. Could you not? Ooh, let's see, ooh, at least I can get some reputation gain with Kaleo here.
You know me way too well. Not bad at all.
Alright, the rest of it is just junk. But hey, that at least means credits when I sell them, so... Alright, which way? I need to go this way. Which way do I need to go? But the kittens are doing good. We gave them some small trauma earlier today by having them watch The Sixth Sense with us for the first time. I mean, you know how it goes. You know, nothing like a good little bit of emotional damage, right? Obligatory ton, 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 ton. Right? But exactly, Ellie. I see dead people. But yeah, they had never seen the movie before, so we were like, well, shit, let's fix that. All right, so let's go ahead and get on our speeder.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
And hold on, I think we need to go back to the Gorinth outpost. Because we need to return to Chemish
Here
ore.
we do weapons right, or we don't do them at all. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
You have your extension. But if there's another delay, your know-how won't save you.
Alright, so let's head down to the workshop. I think we're supposed to actually go this way. But I could be wrong. Oh, I'm pretty sure these guys are facing an execution. Alright, never mind. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this the Skyrim way, like we did the first time. So let's go ahead and find our easy access cliff here. Because, you know, work smarter, not harder. Come on, get over there. Come on, you can do it. Whoop. Don't go too hard here. Right. Ah, shit. Okay, that fell down the mountain a little more than I had anticipated. But it's okay, we're all right, we're good. Yeah, probably smart that I get off the Imperial chair before I show up in front of a terrorist cell leader.
Back already? Your friend's quick, Sanju.
Told you she was good.
You tell me a lot of things, but I asked for the stealth droid power cores. If you don't have them, you're wasting my time.
I have them.
Right here, Chemish. The full crate. All yours.
Huh. Looks like you actually made it to the factory. It'll take a minute to get this case open. Sanju, go fetch Pyther and a droid.
I think we've got it, Chemish. Crack the case open and let's see if our new friend did the job right.
Looks like everything's here. Except... what's this? The readouts say the power cores are fried. What did you do?
I followed instructions.
I went in there and got the case like you asked.
You don't get to make excuses. Not to me, and definitely not now.
Chemish, come on. There are plenty of ways those things could have gone bad.
It is suspicious. But power cores are pretty fragile.
Yeah. Okay. Bad luck can happen to anyone. Once.
Girl, you have no clue how often bad luck can happen to someone. Are you kidding? Let's see. Then give me a chance.
You said yourself that you need people. Let me try again.
Fine. I'll give you one more shot, but you better make this work. You've seen the caves in this valley? Dark and cramped, but they make a nice hiding place. Scanners bounce right off them.
Go on.
I assume you're telling me this for a reason.
Greystar set up a training outpost in the caves a while back. Then the Empire started dropping gas bombs on the Republic. The outpost was poisoned. Toxin got into the soil. Turned good kids into drooling psychos. And the caves were overrun by our own people.
That's no good. Can we cure them?
There's got to be a way to flush the toxin out of your people. Restore their sanity.
Early on, maybe there was. It's way too late now. We're willing to cut our losses, but there's still data on the outpost computers. I want it transmitted out and the systems destroyed.
Sanju, get to high ground outside of town. You can pick up the signal with the booster box.
Is all that clear? The toxin victims will be after you, but get that data wiped, or we're finished.
I guess all clear?
I know what I'm doing. I'll make it through the caves.
Now get out of here. I've got to figure out what we're gonna do without those power cores.
You ain't gonna do shit. That's what you're gonna do. Because you are being sabotaged, sabotaged, sabotaged. Alright, let's go ahead then and get on our speeder, and we need to go... Well, what we need to do is get back up there. Or at least get to another speeder? Oh, actually we need to go to Sobrick anyway, so... That's all good. We'll just take the long way. A nice, you know, relaxing Tauntaun journey, because why not? But Ellie, how's the new raid going? One of these days I still need to get off my butt and actually finish leveling in WoW. One of these days. But today is not that day. Today is Star Wars. Because let's face it, I can't keep track of anything for more than 2 seconds. I squirrel everywhere. Alright, Lieutenant Davriel.
Must have been imagining things, but I could have sworn I heard those generators go pop from here. Good work, but it looks like the resistance isn't done yet.
You think? What's gone wrong now?
You think the Empire would have an easier time with a ragtag bunch of resistance fighters?
Used to be we kept the resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmoran industrial area. We need to punish their boldness. Lieutenant Thorpe at Markaran Outpost has some ideas about how to put the resistance back in their place.
Okay. Let's see. Buying Doctor Who DVDs as my library doesn't have everything, and I'm wondering if Peter Capaldi is before or after Matt Smith. He is after Matt Smith. Yeah, he is after Matt Smith. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and head to the paid speeder. Oops. Both sets of stairs, please and thank you. Okay, so we have... Oh, we'll start with Marakan. It was telling me I needed to go to the other one, though. Don't know... To know the enemy, to install the transmitter. Okay. Well, we may have to just double back to do that quest. But we'll go to Marikoth first and talk to Lieutenant Thorpe. Okay, so let's look at the map here. Okay, yeah, Lieutenant Thorpe should be right over here somewhere. Is he outside the wall? Can't turn back now, you're addicted. It's easy to do. It's easy to get addicted to Doctor Who.
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davriel went well. Let us hope you are versatile. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an interesting metaphor there. Teach me the recipe.
So what are the ingredients for this mission?
The Resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the Resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davril told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
What's the plan?
So what's the mission?
I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmoran people a clear message. Collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmora and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
I like how you think.
You have a devious mind.
Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmoran people will get our message loud and clear.
I mean, they'll definitely get something. Most likely an explosion to the face. Alright, so let's see. We need to kill cyborg rocket packs. Or recover cyborg rocket packs. Okay. Nope, those are lizards. Cyborg, hello. And soon to be goodbye. Could you get out of my face, please and thank you. All right, oh, well that was easy. We got 3 out of 5 already. And have a grenade. Yeah, you came down into the wrong fight there, boyo. Come on. Please to shoot the enemy. Thank you. Alright, so now we've got all the packs. Let's go ahead and take these back to Lieutenant Thorpe. That was actually easier than I anticipated it would be. I'm sure there will be another part to this quest.
Word has it, the former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Vol Argon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Let it be a lesson to him.
He will learn not to interfere with the Empire's plans.
Indeed. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. Balmoran defector Cavil Aren has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
Okay. I think that's where I needed to go anyway for my other quests. So, let's see. Puzzle says, random spam message I received started out as, your buddy believed you would be flattered to gifted a iTablet Air. So many errors there. Delete, report a spam, block number. Exactly. That is like the only proper response to that. Cause yeah. Don't mess around with the spam bots. Those guys are relentless and do nothing but cause havoc.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Here we do weapons right, or we don't do them at all. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
You have your extension. But if there's another delay, your know-how won't save you.
Okay, so report to Cavil Aren. Let's go ahead and get up on a mount. So up the side of the hill we go again. Preferably not getting stuck on a barricade. Come on, Gally, you know how to drive these things. Do better. No, I don't. There is a reason I don't usually lead the pack. I get stuck on shit. I can't read maps. Oh, hello. Biomaterial to scan for crafting materials. Yes, thank you. Okay, how did I... Okay, looks like I have to go the long way around. Hold on, let's zoom in on the map here. Okay, yeah. So I have to go all the way around to the lifts and then to the outpost. Oh, gross. Okay, that's obnoxious. The battle is ready to begin. Well, let's find ourselves a marginally safe location where we can do our Stream Raiders battle. I mean, we're on a war-torn planet. There's only so safe we can actually get. But I'm sure we can find something. Alright, right here doesn't look terrible, but you know what? No, I think we'll come over by this pillar here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Stream Raiders. Alright, this time we have 27 allies on the field of battle. I think we might be a little more successful this time, hopefully. Let's see, what do we want to do? No, in spells, we're gonna do haste. We're gonna haste everybody and see how that goes. Let's see how we are. Really? Only two enemies this time. But already, Moriarty leading with 4 assists. Okay, now stay down. Please and thank you. He did not stay down. But we took out the guy that was healing him, so there's at least that much. Nova ended up getting the most number of kills with 1. And Chubster671 with the adorable Stitch icon. I love that. Came in top spot with the assists. Very well done. We have indeed been victorious. Oh, darn eyes. All right, let's see what we get. All right, somebody's going to get 3 Shinobi Scrolls, or someone else is going to get 50 gold. Our winners are... Moriarty gets the scrolls and Puzzle gets the gold. Congratulations. Enjoy that. Woot, I got spell tomes. Thank goodness. That means I can upgrade my captain spells. Let's see. We've been using a lot of haste lately, so let's go ahead and upgrade our haste. All right, any units? Yes, heavy tank I can upgrade. Let's go ahead and get that done. And anyone or anything else? Can I do another spell? No? Okay, fine, be that way. Ah, no, not that. Campaign. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, we've got a blue chest on this path here, as well as a special event boss. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start here, I think, and just work our way across this middle line to the ultimate end boss. So we're gonna start out with a nice easy battle, or at least they say it's easy. I'm gonna toss out my paladin here. I think we're gonna go right in the center, but as always, I am not always the best at battle planning, so we'll open it up for everybody to place their units wherever they feel would be best. Go ahead and place yours on the field of battle, and we will check back in approximately half an hour for the results. In the meantime, let's get back to Star Wars. Alright, let's get... Hold on, did I bypass the... I did. I bypassed the... Oh, those are the lifts right there. And here I thought that, you know, this was like some kind of danger zone. Oh, hello. More biomaterial. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, let's go ahead, take the lift up. And actually, once we are in the safe spot of the outpost, we will actually take our first break of the stream. I think. Damn, pew pew much? That's a shitload of pew pews, my dude. Alright, so let's find our quest guy. There he is, right there. Alright, we will go ahead and take our first break of the stream though, so don't go too far. We're going to play a small series of ads which do help support the channel, but that of course makes it a wonderful time for you to get up, get a stretch, a snack, a drink, whatever it is that you need to do, but don't go too far because we'll have more awesome Star Wars and Stream Raiders content when we return. Be right back, you guys. right, we are back. Thank you so much for your patience as we took that break. All right, so we are now here with Kevil Arin. We are going to see what he has to tell us that we need to do to help stop this rebellion.
I hear you represent your empire well. How do you like Balmora so far? Hard to believe there's so much fighting over so little.
I've seen worse.
As war zones go, it's not so bad.
And you haven't been here long enough. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
What are you thinking?
What did you have in mind?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. Their camp's in the Gorinth Wilds, but they've surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step, and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters. They're fast, though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
I see. So he created the tech that they're using to defeat us. What the fuck?
Here's what I figure. The guys with rank stay under the shield dome. The grunts get assigned out here. So what does that make us?
Cannon fodder. That's what that makes us. Alright, so let's see. We need...
Alright, make me look good.
Yeah, thanks for dying. Hello? Collect my credits out of his pocket, please. Thank you. I find nothing. Try somewhere else. Well, let's try killing these guys first. Ooh, I see some biomaterial that I can use for, ooh, hello! Come on! Charge burst right to your face! Ah, shit! Where did those guys come from? Yeah, well, I mean, it's extra loot, so... Pity he doesn't have any credits on him, though. Of course I've already cleared this area. Okay. I was hoping there would be more. I mean, come on. How about here? Nothing. Okay. Sneak attack from the back. Yeah, please, you know, like, don't try to flank me. It'll only get you killed. Give me my credits, please. Thank you. And what about here? Any stealth guys here? Yes. All right. Alright, so now we just need another group of 3. And hopefully... that won't be easy. Not easy. Hopefully that won't be difficult to find. go ahead and just get that shrub while I'm at it. Ah, there they are. Easy. Easy done. Okay, so now we need to go down here for the other quest. And then we can worry about going back to Capillarin. Be efficient, be efficient. So let's see, the question is, which road leads to where we need to be? I'm gonna try this one, and hopefully I won't be incorrect. Except I think I am. That said, I mean, let's go ahead, since we're here, let's repair, let's sell our junk. Don't need that. Alright. Alright, junk sold. Armor repaired. Let's go ahead and move on further down the road. Avoid the flappy things. I think this is the way we have to go. Okay, oh come on. Don't. I mean, I guess that worked. I mean, I guess glitching through the scenery works.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
I mean, that was not my intended method of getting down here, but you know what? Hey, we take what we can get, right? Dude, you're using my bomb tactics against me? How rude! How dare you? Take another bomb. Asshole. No fire bombs for you. Thank you. Plenty of credits for me. Credits make me happy. I am such a loot goblin. And I don't get... Come on, get behind the barricade. Thank you. Get out of my face. Thank you. Alright, so... go ahead and get rid of the rest of these guys. Credits? No credits? No credits. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and go on in. We need to... I think this is where we install... the transmitter, possibly?
Ash in the soil and a gun in my hands. Let's go.
Could be wrong.
No.
Dude, Kaleo, did you get like one last shot off? Just for good measure? I mean, I don't blame you. Alright. Credits. Come on, hurry up and die. Please and thank you. Okay, so I still need to defeat a few more. Nelgradale! Hello and welcome, friend. Welcome to the spaceport. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Right now, I am just engaging in my inner murder and taking out some terrorists here who have unfortunately kind of gone a little insane due to gas bombing, you know, as one does. Okay, so we need to go all the way down here. Hello there. How is your weekend going? Hope it's doing good things. Just as a heads up, of course, today is our Star Wars Saturday. I am a variety streamer on here on Twitch because, let's face it, my brain squirrels, I can't focus on one. I just cannot focus on one game at a time. It is impossible. It absolutely does not work. I have tried it. I can't do it for like more than like 2 days at a time. So... So I literally play pretty much a different game every day. Star Wars on Saturdays. We play, let's see, we've been playing Traveler's Rest on Tuesdays. We kind of do whatever Wednesdays. Kind of whatever my brain squirrels gravitate toward that day. Sometimes it's World of Warcraft. Sometimes it's... knitting streams, sometimes it's, you know, some other game that we play during the week. But on Thursdays we have our community nights where we are currently playing 7 Days to Die with the Apocalypse Now mod. Sometimes we play Phasmophobia on those nights. And then Fridays are Final Fantasy XIV. And then of course Saturdays are Star Wars. So we've got a lot of crazy stuff that happens over here. Plenty of content for all kinds of different interests and tastes. And right now we're going through the Imperial Agent storyline. Once my husband and partner Verk, once he gets up from a nap, we might be switching over to the assassin storyline. I'm playing the assassin, he is playing a mercenary. So that's a lot of fun.
You want some of this?
But right now, it is just little old me. So I am just causing mass chaos with my blasters and a whole bunch of grenades. Because, you know, that's just what one does. That is the way. It is the way to cause murder and mayhem. As part of the Empire, of course. Eventually we might do the Jedi storylines, but right now we're just engaging in our inner dark side. Alright, I can't leave anybody alive. This is just not the way. So let's go ahead and get rid of all these guys here. Okay, so now one last dude down. Damn right your opening salvo was interrupted there. Ow! Asshole! No! Take your grenade to the face. Tracer missiles? What the fuck? Where can I get those? was about to say, this dude better have some freaking loot. I mean, it's not... Oh, wait, I did get upgraded gloves. Yes, I will definitely take those. Thank you. Okay. So, let's...
Rise and shine.
Okay. Let's get the data. And then we will do Stream Raiders.
I'm receiving your transmission. Give me a second to fine-tune the frequency and I'll start transferring the data. There, it's all coming in now. I guess you made it to the outpost okay?
You're babbling.
Don't talk unless you have something useful to say.
Right, got it. Sorry. All this data Kemish wanted us to retrieve. I think some of it's from Greystar. Orders, communiques, all sorts of stuff. Blast. There's a list of collaborators. Balmorans who've been working with the Empire since the occupation. Kemish hates collaborators.
Oh?
You think this is what she was after?
I'd bet on it. Kemish probably wants to make the list public. If the collaborators are outed, a lot of Balmorans will want them dead. Some of these guys are officials, factory bosses, the works. If they start getting killed, the governor's gonna punish everyone.
Punish everyone?
Punish them how, exactly?
After a big terrorist hit, the governor rounds up a bunch of civilians. Most of them disappear forever. Look, I can send the list on to the Imperial authorities. They can set up protection for the collaborators in case Kemish goes public. I know Kemish might get suspicious after what happened with the power cores, but what else can we do?
Dude, man. You keep coming up with plans that are gonna end up getting me killed if Kemish gets suspicious. We can't get involved on this one, man.
We have to maintain our cover at all costs, even if that means people get killed.
I was afraid you'd say that. I won't do anything, as per your orders. You need to sign off and get back to Troida. You should do the same. Send you out.
How could you hurt his feelings? He respects you so much and you were cruel to him. All he wanted was to save a few lives. Now how will you two ever find happiness together? The poor boy's crushed.
It's not my fault men like me.
What can I say? People just fall at my feet.
They do. Me? I have to push men down there, but it all works out. Anyway, let's get going.
Oh, wow.
No point hanging around here.
Kaleo is spicy. All right, let's go ahead and do Stream Raiders. All right, we've got 46 allies on the field of battle. Let us see how we are going to do. All right, let's go ahead and haste everybody. Let's see how this plays out. 47 of us, 10 of them. I think we're going to be okay. All right, Puzzle already coming in with 4 assists, and Facelter coming in with 5 kills already, and that is already the end of the battle. That was short and sweet. Puzzle the Dragon coming in first place with 8 assists, Facelter in second with the 5 kills, and Meg Moo for you coming in third with 4 assists. Very well done. All right, so we're going to get 3 lucky winners this time. Somebody's going to get either 3 tank scrolls or 3 warrior scrolls. Let's find out who our winners are. Nova gets the warrior scrolls, and Dotard and Durashend get the tank scrolls. Congratulations to all of you. Enjoy your spoils. All right, so now we're going to do a mystery battle. Search for traps. All right, so I think I'm going to put out my trap buster this time. And let's go here, right up at the top. All right, so go ahead and place your own units on the field of battle using the handy dandy link that should be in chat as long as Stream Raider bot is cooperating this time. But go ahead and place them frequently, place them often, place them well, and we will check back in on the results of the battle in approximately 30 minutes. In the meantime, let's get back to our Star Wars. Alright, so let's make it out of here. Preferably safely. Return to entrance. Yes, let's do that rather than running all the way. Work smarter, not harder. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead. Hopefully we can just zip on through here without getting knocked off of our mount. Probably not though, but we can certainly try. Ah, son of a bitch. That is a lot of enemies to try to have to... Come on. Let's do a little bit of a spray and pray there. There we go. Oh, but now I have to run back for my credits. God damn it. This is what happens when you're a loot goblin. Put yourself in ridiculous scenarios just to get a couple of credits. Really? Really, asshole? You really have that much of a death wish? Fine. Fine. Get your comeuppance. You're just desserts. That's what you get for knocking me off my frickin' mount, you jerk. Okay, so up and around this way to get back to where we need to be. Okay, these commanders are gonna be the death of me. Or at least the death of my patience. I guess we're just gonna have to start taking them out regardless, because trying to get out of here without murdering them is apparently impossible. You know, you try to be kind for 2 small seconds, and the game's all like, nah, you need to murder everybody. Oh, you healing bastard! How dare you! No, take a grenade. Oh, stop healing, you shit. God, I hate when they heal. And yes, I am very well aware that I am very much rules for me, but not for, or rules for thee, but not for me. I can heal all I want, but these assholes, no, they just need to lay down and die. Are you quite finished? Good. Okay, would you stop with the missiles? Okay, let's get back to the outpost. And get this turned in. Hopefully we won't have to fight any of the wildlife on our way. If I don't have to, I don't want to. I want to get off this planet. I am not fond of Balmora. I can hear one of the galley kittens raiding the kitchen. Alright, Cavil.
No more surprise attacks. Good. Captain Rigel is on Holo. He wants a word with you.
I asked you to do a job, and you sure outdid yourselves. We'll all have medals by the end of this one. Word is, the former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Von Argent, might come down to Balmora. He's playing right into our hands.
And he'll die like the rest.
I hope he does show up. I'll kill him.
I hope so too. Now that the wilds are secured, we're ready for the final push. Colonel Vrain, head of the Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps, has come to oversee the action. He's at the Sundari outpost, in striking distance of the Resistance's main base. It's now or never.
Alright. Well, first and foremost, need to head down here. Not that one. Sorry. This is our easy access for Skyriming it to the building that we need. There we go. Alright, let's hope that
you and me?
This time we get to not be suspected as not being, or suspected of being exactly what we are.
So you made it back. You did good work out there. All the data's intact. Did Sanju tell you those computers had a list of Imperial collaborators? You helped us expose traitors.
Have I passed your tests yet?
Does this prove that I'm on your side?
Proof doesn't exist in this business. You know that. But you're doing all right. And I need your skills for a special job. I don't have anyone else who can handle it.
Guess you're lucky I'm here.
Sounds like you're starting to rely on me.
If that's what it sounds like, then that's what it sounds like. You know all about the way the Empire and the Republic have been using our planet as a battleground. Pretty obvious stuff. Normally, the Republic doesn't bother us. They've got other worries. But I need someone to get inside the main Republic base.
What for? And she's got a cool eye? Yeah, she's got a cybernetic replacement. Because she got her other one tortured into unusability.
Why do you want to get in there?
I need you to make a drop to one of our friends in the Republic ranks. Get past the guards, get inside and make the delivery. That's it.
I need more info.
What delivery? Who am I looking for?
You want to work with us, you need to get used to not knowing every little detail.
She's right. Just part of the setup. Don't get offended.
Here's the package and the coordinates of your target. He'll know what to do once you make the delivery. We're clearing out this safe house, so I'll contact you once we've settled somewhere else. And be careful at the base. They find you, they kill you.
Have fun while I'm gone.
Blow up a few Imperials for me, will you?
Not a problem. See you in a while. If you make it back alive, I can promise we'll be working together a lot.
We'll talk soon. Watch yourself.
Well, I see. Are these better pants? These are not better pants. Damn. I'm not surprised. I mean, technically I'm supposed to be capped at level 21 for this planet, and I'm already 24. So, yeah, I'm a little over-leveled for the area. Just by a smidge. Alright, so let's go ahead and head... You know what, we're just going to take the long way this time, because I really don't feel like trying to get all the way up and around to the outpost just to take a speeder somewhere else. Yeah. Actually, what we can do is go to Sobrik and take the speeder from there. That's actually a lot closer. That is a lot closer. But while we are in transit, so what, especially, you know, like Maury and Ellie, what are your guys' thoughts on this whole Wizards of the Coast thing that's going on with their gaming license? It seems like a bunch of corporate greed bullshit to me, but that is just my my small opinion. I'm by no means any kind of legal expert or anything like that, but it does just seem like a greedy cash grab. Absolutely corporate greed bullshit. Yeah, that's exactly what it seems like to me. Verk and I have talked about it, not necessarily at length, but we've discussed it. And honestly, where we can kind of see things going is Wizards being okay with losing customers in the short term, and essentially just using it to scope out who's the most threat in regards to competition. So, you know, drive us away. Where are we going to go? Find out where most of us, you know, the bulk of us go, and then just reclaim it and ultimately make an expansion by buying out the competition after we've all left them. But what I think they don't understand is if, for example, say, you know, Paizo and Pathfinder, you know, are the ones where everyone goes to. If they bought out Pathfinder, I don't think they realize that we wouldn't come back. You know, even if they bought out Paizo, they'd still lose their customers, because then we would just leave again. You know, they've already burned their bridges with the fan base with this one. So while I see that being the case, I don't think it's going to work out for them the way they think it is. They definitely did not think about this very well. I mean, the simple fact that the D&D Beyond freaking subscription cancellation page crashed due to so many people getting rid of their subscriptions. I mean, that's a lot of traffic. That's a lot of traffic that's got to go to that site to crash it that hard. But let's talk to this messenger
Sergeant Tadas, here for Cipher 9. Got orders from the planetary governor to find you. You're needed at this war conference, Priority Alpha 1.
You're awfully well informed.
I don't remember telling the Balmoran governor about my business.
Empire appoints you to run this planet. You keep track of who's slaughtering the Resistance. The Dark Council sent an emissary, big-time Sith Lord, to personally review the status of the Balmoran occupation. This conference will determine the next stage of the ground campaign. Whole war's about to be decided, and the governor wants your expertise.
You mentioned a Sith Lord?
This emissary of the Dark Council. What do we know about him?
Sith politics aren't my business. One of Darth Mar's servants is what I hear, but don't know anything else. Assigning Black Level clearance. No one will cause you trouble. Be quick, though. They're starting any minute.
Well, I'm sure they can wait. Oh, alright, fine. It's just down the hill. I guess we can go. The things I do for my job. So what? Should be just right around the corner there, but it looks like I have to leave and then come back. See, this is what I'm talking about, how the maps are super confusing here. See, this makes no sense. Why? Yeah, why am I... Oh, okay, here it is. It's just down this hill here. Yeah, see, that's super confusing. On the map, it looks like I had to go out to Gorinth Canyon. Ugh, whatever. Whatever.
Agent, Captain Regal did well to recruit you. Today, the Balmoran resistance, backed by the government in exile, takes its last pitiful gasp. we have you to thank.
Damn right you
It
do.
won't be long before the corpse of former Defense Minister Volargan is cold in the ground.
Volargan is mine.
I hope to be the one to kill this defense minister.
The Resistance, aided by the Republic, has made its headquarters in the Balmoran Arms Factory. It is a heavily fortified facility, but it's not invulnerable. Not with such a powerful patriot as yourself on our side.
They will suffer.
The factory will be destroyed by nightfall. I vow it.
If we may impose on you for one final task in service of the glorious Empire, we need you to break into the factory, shut off its power, and use the period of panic to shut down security. Once this is done, the main attack force can sweep in and wipe out the Resistance. And if you see Volargan, kill him.
Fun.
This will be like terrorizing children.
Perhaps.
Okay.
But I wouldn't go in too overconfident.
That was...
Word is the Resistance at the factory have the Republic's backing. They'll be well equipped and well trained. For anyone else, this would be a suicide mission. I wouldn't consider it, but I have a good feeling about you.
Okay, terrorizing children was not the response I thought I was going to give. That is one of the things I love about this game. It definitely keeps you on your toes with the responses. And yay, new boots!
Rise and shine.
And Kaleo, you want to talk to me. Okay, what's up?
You said you wanted to talk.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. No idea what I was gonna say. Been distracted. Thinking about home.
Where's home?
You never told me where you come from.
Red dirt ball of a planet way out near the unknown regions. Life was miserable on Ratatak. Backwards people living in caves. Big on tribal blood feuds. Almost got stoned to death when I was 12. That's when I knew I had to get out.
You almost got stoned?
You're going to have to explain that. When you say stoned...
Rocks, fist-size, thrown at me. My dad was from a cursed family, which is basically tribal propaganda for "we want your land." Some great-grandfather of mine was a warlord. Conquer a few tribes and you're a cannibal demon of the summit.
Superstitious primitives.
This is why most species end up slaves to the Empire.
Most species don't have teeth. Like I said, though, I couldn't stay. I hitched a ride on a spice trafficker ship. Figured the big, civilized galaxy would have a place for me. I thought I was gonna get accepted. I had to get tough.
Where'd you end up next?
This spice dealer. Did he help you do that?
Not him. Other friends, mostly. I don't want to bore you. But it's nice talking like this. We should do it again.
Yeah, I don't think that was as good of a conversation as you think it was. I'm confused, actually. Alright, oh, we've got, we need to go here. Looks like level 2? Oh, no, elevator. Okay. To the governor's meeting. Gross. Darth Lacris, huh?
Do you know the worst part, Governor?
Oh, that's not good.
I didn't. Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
Wait and don't interfere. I know better than to get involved when a Sith is, exercising their force muscles.
Please. Watch and enjoy. I'm Darth Lacris, and I'm here to cleanse Balmora. Would you like to join me, Agent? I hear you're very good at your job.
I know how to handle myself.
Cypher 9, Imperial Intelligence. I might be able to spare resources.
You're here because I asked the Governor to bring me his best. Balmora has a problem.
My friends in the Resistance, I won't take much time. The Empire says it owns Balmora. The Republic says it's yours. We're gone. But you and I know Balmora's won with sweat and tears. And my boys will stand by your side until everyone knows it.
Grand Marshal Jaquetta, formerly of the Republic Army. Officially, he and his troops went rogue after the Republic withdrew from this sector. Ever since, they've been holed up under siege, aiding the resistance and fortifying their position. You may have met their scouting parties already.
This planet really is a mess.
Is there anyone on Balmorra who isn't fighting the Empire?
Now you understand my displeasure with the previous administration. Jaquetta and the Resistance are based in the Balmorran Arms Factory, home of the brightest engineers in the galaxy. I'm told the factory's generators are inexhaustible, its defenses cutting edge, its barricades block our scans, giving the Resistance peace and privacy.
It must have a weak point.
No fortress is invincible. There must be a structural vulnerability. Potential traitors in the ranks.
If the governor had done his job, we'd know. But there's no time anymore. Jaquetta may have officially gone rogue, but the Republic still supports him. They fund his revolution from the shadows, make supply drops in secret. Those Republic hypocrites want the arms factory as a beachhead. And as Balmorra's new governor, I say we take it before they mount a full invasion.
Would the Republic risk a war?
If the Republic invades Balmorra, they'll be violating the peace with the Empire.
And if they act through mercenaries, a foreign government, they'll hide their involvement. But it'll be an invasion just the same. Obliterate the factory defenses. Lower the barricades that block our scans, and I'll have an army at your back. And if you can, bring me proof of Republic involvement on Balmorra. We'll expose their lies on a galactic stage.
Okay. Sounds interesting. I've got a lot to do. I've got to shut down a generator. I've got to do all kinds of shit. Hold on. Alright, so we need to go out this way. Okay, that was a bit dramatic, Kaleo. You did not need to go that hard. Okay, so let's see. We need to go up and out, and then... Hold on. Is there... Darn it, I missed it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Haha! I wonder if there is a speeder near where we need to go, because I really don't want to traverse the whole freaking map if I don't have to.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Unfortunately, it is not looking promising. Damn. Okay, fine. We'll do this the long, hard way. Gross. Hey! Hey! Rude!
Getting good.
You know, I tried to leave you in peace. But apparently, they did not want to be left in peace. They woke up and chose violence today. How dare. Okay, so let's go ahead and cross the map. Get all the way to the far side. Hopefully not run into any more of these assholes that will decide to knock me off my mount. Though I'm sure that they will. Because, you know, no matter how much you try to be a nice person, inevitably somebody wants to just, like, start shit. But, I mean, if they're willing to fuck around, I'm willing to help them find out.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
I was just cutting to the chase on that one.
Do I look like a trench rat? There's fun.
Yeah, Kaleo, shush. We got shit to do. Don't have time to chit-chat. I want to get off this godforsaken, war-torn planet. Want to head to Space Vegas. Nar Shaddaa is infinitely more interesting. Alright, so let's see. Should be right in here, looks like.
This is Grand Marshal Chiquetta to all personnel. Last night was a hell of a fight. Outnumbered 10 to 1. And we still beat back the imps. Victory's coming, boys. Keep this up, and we can all go home.
Alright, so we need to destroy the powered down droids, as well as the internal sensors. Now, unfortunately, here comes the joy of trying to fight for quest objectives with another person in here. I think that's the only other thing. Oh, that was actually a lore object. Oops. That was not a quest objective. My bad. That's the other thing that I don't particularly like is how slow required quest objective items respawn. I'm sorry. How did you stay alive? That's one hell of a strong will to live there, dude. I mean, you're even still standing after death. That's impressive. Okay, let's get this last droid.
Marshal Chiquetta here. I want to talk about sacrifice. My troops and I gave up our homes in the Republic. But the rest of you weren't given a choice. Your planet was taken from you. You're giving up everything to get it back. That's the real deal.
Yeah, your pep speeches are not cool, my dude. Where am I? I am on Balmorra. Currently in the arms facility. As soon as I'm done with these quests, I should be heading to Nar Shaddaa. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's another panel. Okay. Shut down the main generator. Perfect. Alright, so now we've got a couple other objectives in this other room. Hopefully we should find the last of the internal sensor. Where am I from? I currently reside in Idaho. Come on, let's find another sensor. I think that's up there. Here we go. Oh, America. America.
Rise and shine.
Though we are currently in the process of actually requesting Italian citizenship through my husband's bloodline. Alright, so I still need to find an internal sensor. Where are you hiding? Ah, you're hiding there.
This is Grand Marshal Chiquetta.
And I see that Stream Raiders is ready, but we are not in a safe spot right now.
Republic Army anymore, but I'm still a patriot, so don't say it to my face. The treaty may not have left us much choice, but the people of the Republic are still behind you.
Okay, so I should be able to hide just inside the door here. What do you mean can't enter while in combat? Oh my god, really, Khaleo? Really? You had to go and pick a fight. Leo, you're gonna be the death of me, girl. Hi, sister! How are you, Luna? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. So, I go to bed to dream. My Jedi destroying Malgus cause here in Italy. It's 4 a.m. Wow! Well, you're in Italy? Nice! Where in Italy are you from? Like I said, my husband and I are working on actually applying for citizenship. Hanging in there. We're doing pretty much the same. Verk is currently napping at the moment, but we have Stream Raiders to do real quick, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, so we've got 34 allies on the field of battle. Let us see if that will be enough to get us victory. We'll go ahead and haste as many people as we can, and let's see how this plays out. Alright, and already Binster has got 3 kills under their belt, and Megmu for you is leading with 4 assists. We've got still 23 allies left and 13 enemies. Oh man, they took out my trap buster, those assholes. Rude. Binster still racking up those kills, now up to 10. Megmu holding on with those 4 assists. Got a couple treasure chests left to take out, but nope, that actually counted as our victory, even though we officially had 6 enemies left. Either way, hey, I will take it. A win is a win. Alright, somebody's gonna get 3 archer scrolls, and that winner is Hajoidi. Congratulations, Hajoidi. Enjoy those scrolls. Alright, speaking of scrolls, I get some vampire scrolls of my own, as well as some mage scrolls. Woot! Alright, that means I've got units I need to upgrade. Always make sure that you upgrade your units when you get a chance, because that means they are more powerful and more able to kill the enemy. Alright, let's go ahead then and move to the next battle, which is going to be a moderate level battle. So pretty good for, you know, leveling up a unit if you need to. I still need to put a paladin out on the field here, and I think, yeah, I think right here is going to be a good spot. Let's go ahead, no, come on, and open up the field for unit placement, because let's be honest, one, the enemies are going to be revealed over time, and I'm not always the best at battle planning. Sometimes you guys are even better than me. So go ahead and place your units where you feel they will be the most effective. Place them well, place them often, and we will check back in about half an hour for the results of the battle. Nog says, yes, Italy, I wish you nice play and good night. No worries, my friend. Have a wonderful sleep and a wonderful day. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the channel. All right. But yeah, hanging in there pretty much is exactly how we would describe it all too.
All right, make me look good.
You know, I was actually mentioning to chat earlier that, you know, the best I could say to describe, you know, how we've been feeling is the world, it just, as a whole, just kind of feels heavy. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not quite the word I'm looking for, but it's the best one I can come up with at the moment. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Italy, the land of pizza and pasta and other delicious delicacies. Yeah, that is no joke. Italians have some amazing food. Alright, so that is that. We still have to defeat Balmoran Arms Factory forces, so luckily, here's a nice collection of them right here. Go ahead and take them out. Oh, scene! Thank you! Appreciate that, Mori. Very much appreciated. My bad. You know me, pro streamer. I'm a total pro. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Oh, good times. But Luna, what have you guys been up to? How are you and Blue? How is your recovery going? I hope you're feeling better.
Rise and shine.
Alright, let's go ahead and take these guys out, and then we'll head over. We won't. Let's do the barricade controls first, because that is on this level, and then we will head out the door there. Symptoms have stayed mostly mild, which is nice. Definitely working on getting better. Well, I am glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I don't like hearing that my sister is sick. Especially with the Rona. Dude, and... Okay, Bot, you need to die. Thank you. Setting me on fire. How dare. So rude. No consideration at all. You know, fire doesn't affect it. But my tender, crispy flesh? I mean, come on. You don't see me setting it on fire, just blowing it up. That's all.
Darth Lacris, can you read me? I'm lowering the barricades to the Balmoran Arms Factory.
I hear you perfectly. We'll start scanning the interior now. Hold on. Someone cut through this interference.
Pardon my interruption. I'm Grand Marshal Chiquetta, formerly of the Republic Army.
Your troops are pathetic.
So you're the proud leader of these gutless wonders.
If they're so gutless, why haven't you beaten them after all these years? I'm not a complete fool. Once I realized you planned to lower our defenses, I sent a few friends.
Jedi Knight Raylon Nis, reporting.
Tempest Squad, reporting.
Fresh volunteers who have taken a leave of absence to join the Balmoran Resistance. Taste of what's coming.
More fools to slaughter.
You sent these people to their deaths.
If that's true, I'll shed a tear.
Go, go!
Yeah, you done fucked up, boys. Because I like to throw grenades at close range. Because I know Kaleo's got my back. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to, hopefully, our Sith Lord again.
Can you hear me? This channel is still open. Did Chiquetta send a Jedi?
That was a Jedi, yes.
Along with a Special Forces team. He claimed they weren't with the Republic.
I'm sure he did. My people are performing a full scan of the factory now that the defenses are down. I'll patch you into the report.
My lord, we're detecting unusual signals from inside the factory. What appears to be a hyperspace beacon. It shouldn't be possible. It must have taken them decades.
Don't underestimate their engineers or their resources. What can you do?
In theory, starships could follow the beacon and jump-in system almost directly overhead.
The Republic is flying reinforcements straight to the Balmoran Arms Factory and bypassing our defenses.
Check for ships now.
You know where to look. Scan for enemy transports approaching the factory.
Picking up. There are dozens of ships out there. Silhouette is Republic Special Forces, Triumph class.
This is how they did it during the war. Multiple strike teams, strategic objectives, 1 Jedi per military squad. They took entire planets. They know we see them. They're rushing to land now.
Let's stop them from landing.
If they're heading to the factory, we can stop them from the ground.
Agreed. Take out the landing platforms and guidance systems. I'll have attack squadrons blow those ships out of the sky. Fail me now, and we perish with Balmorra.
Yeah, I prefer not to perish, thank you. Perishing is not on my agenda at the moment. Oh, dear God, yeah, no.
You and me?
Hold on.
Getting good.
Let's see, hopefully, yep, there we go, okay. And let's go ahead and open up the credits case. Woot, 221 credits. And Blue, thank you so much for that hydrate. Cutscenes are great for hydration. Exactly. Exactly. Blue, how are you? How are you? I know Sister already said you guys are hanging in there, but aw man, I missed my lift. Guess I'll have to call an Uber. Sorry. That was a terrible joke, and I know it was bad, and I should feel bad, but I'm not gonna feel bad. I refuse. I refuse to feel bad. I mean, the best you're gonna get out of me is that I acknowledge it was a terrible joke. Playing nurse with Luna, we've been taking turns. Oh! That's no fun. He likes to pretend that he's immune, but he's not. I don't think, I mean, to be fair, I don't think anyone is actually immune. The best we've got is just some of us are more resistant than others. Give me those goodies. She just means that I'm full of it and pretending to not be sick. Oh, I am sorry to hear that you're also feeling unwell, Blue. He's not resistant either. Oh. Well, I hope both of you are feeling better soon. Come on, hurry up and die, you stupid. Okay, so we got a whole host of objectives here. We've got to destroy the guidance systems and the fighters. Yeah, okay, we've got a lot going on here. Cannot target. Really, dude? Ah, you waited until I came out of cover deliberately, you prick. How dare you use actual tactics on me? Rude. Just for that, I'm gonna take out these sentries. Just because I can. Yeah, it's never any fun being sick. I hope you guys are at least getting a lot of, you know, delicious, you know, chicken noodle soup and stuff. Because I know exactly how good your chicken noodle soup is, sister. Alright, so let's see. I think it's up here on this post. By the way, Verk and I thought of you the other day, sister. We had some pad thai delivered, and we lamented that it was not your pad thai. Dodge a grenade, dude. I got stuff to make zuppa toscana. We're all chicken noodled out. You know, that's fair. That's fair. We actually made pasta e fagioli about a week or two ago. Okay, where? I think it's up on the platform. That was really good, which of course that's a Italian pasta and bean soup. Oh my god, so good. With navy beans and prosciutto and oh, just so much deliciousness. Yeah, I'll have to get you guys the recipe we used. Although how Verk modified it, I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Okay. Like, where's the glowing blue thing? I know there's a glowing blue thing. But yeah, it was super tasty. 10 out of 10 will make again.
This is Darth Lacris. Our ships are closing on the Republic transports. Keep destroying those landing pads, and there will be no escape for the enemy.
Soup is yummy, but that cake that was posted earlier today makes me want all the yummy stuff. Dude, that cake is insanely delicious and also insanely rich. So good, though. But yeah, oh, trying to figure out how we're gonna have more than one piece of it is gonna be interesting.
All going down.
Cannot see target. Okay. Well, hopefully that target can't see me either. Or this is over and grabs a slice or two. Right? Like, normally, I mean, I can, you know, indulge my inner, you know, fat child, and I can usually have a pretty hefty piece of cake. But this one, since it's 3 layers, and it's got the different, you know, the 3 different flavors in the cake, plus the strawberries, plus the whipped cream, and everything else, it's so much. And like, I could not have a piece any thicker than like 1 inch. That was like the biggest slice I could handle. Because it was just that thick. And even then, I don't think I actually finished my slice. But it was a really good cake. Yeah, Verk used angel food cake as the base, and then added raspberry syrup, vanilla syrup, or caramel syrup to each of the individual layers. Oh my god, so good. If people can freeze wedding cake, I think you can freeze actual cake. So the only problem is that wedding cake does not, cake once frozen does not taste nearly as good when you thaw it out. So it's like, yeah, you can freeze it, but it's not gonna be delicious. You're literally only having it for the nostalgia.
I'm calling in additional ground-to-air weaponry.
Not the flavor. Yeah, you definitely don't get the same fluffiness, the same texture. Yeah, it is not nearly as good once frozen. You set me on fire, you prick. Okay, where is it? I do I not have an objective? I don't have an objective up here. Okay, fine. Fuck you too. So I guess we'll just drop down here, kill these guys. Cake doesn't mail well either. Yeah, no, it definitely does not. Hello? I was about to say, can I have my loot? But yeah, believe me, if it did, I would totally be sending people some. Because it was a really good fucking cake. And I would happily share. Sent people brownies before? Yeah, I think brownies are honestly easier just simply because they're so much denser. I think the problem is that, you know, due to the fluffiness of actual cake, I don't know, I think that's where the problem comes in. Like, the denser it is, the easier it is, it seems to ship. Like breads, brownies, donuts, things like that, that's one thing, but yeah, actual like fluffy cake, yeah, it doesn't seem to hold up well. Yeah, fudge definitely ships super well. I love me some fudge. It's been a while since I've had fudge actually. Now I'm craving fudge. And poor Luna's craving cake. Oh, I'm sorry.
One transport slipped past us. I'm sending in ground troops. You intercept that ship at the factory's upper landing pad.
I'm sorry.
No one survives this attack.
Okay, I'm still missing a guidance system. How am I missing a guidance system? Where am I missing a guidance system? Is it up here, maybe? Come on, get over the rock. Nope, that's just a light pole. Okay. Shit. And of course, unlike the other objectives, this does not give me... Oh wait, it's right there. And now Mori wants cake. Now everybody wants cake. I feel a little like, you know, some weird version of Marie Antoinette. Let them not eat cake. Alright, let's get the guidance system. Okay, perfect. Now, locate the docked ship, which is up in here. Cake is delicious. I do enjoy cake. No, I do not join random fucking guilds that don't even bother to whisper me before inviting me. Etiquette, people! Etiquette! Come on!
Make me look good.
Just because I am currently guildless does not mean I want to join yours. If I wanted to, I would ask you. Or you could whisper me and ask me. God, no, people just don't have any manners anymore. Okay, so first we need to go this direction. And this is going to be our actual class quest area. Ooh, hello, you've got a gold star. Let me murder you. We're gonna switch you around on our hotbar here. because I use you a little more often than the other one. Alright, so... Okay, we've infiltrated.
Hey, I don't have long, but please tell me you didn't deliver the package to the Republic base yet.
Why?
What's going on, Sanju?
That package you're carrying is for Greystar, the Terror Cell leader. Greystar's the man inside the Republic base. Chemish wants to extract him, and you've been sent to help.
That's strange.
What's Greystar doing in the Republic base?
As best I can tell, Greystar has been secretly managing and supplying the Terror Cell while pretending to be a loyal Republic officer. It was the perfect cover. Well, until the Republic started to suspect. Now Greystar needs to escape before he's caught.
So I'll just kill everyone.
Republic soldiers, the terrorist leader, and anyone else in there. They're dead.
Well, maybe, but there's something else. Your package contains instructions and maps leading to a safe house. But we could change those instructions. Send Greystar into a trap. Once we have Greystar, we could make him give up his security protocols. We could send out orders to the cell using his name.
It's awfully risky.
That's never going to work.
I know how Chemish and her people think. If we capture Greystar and learn what he knows, I can forge convincing orders. Chief Reynolds been looking for a way to turn the terrorists against the Republic for ages. We can make it work.
How?
What exactly do you need?
I'm sending you rendezvous coordinates. If you want to do this thing, tell Greystar to meet me there. I'll arrange the rest. If you don't send him my way, well, I guess you'll have to kill him.
Is that all?
You have anything else for me?
I don't know if I'll see you again. Depending on what happens with Greystar, I may have to go into hiding for a while. But it's been an honor working with you. Sanju, out.
Well, that of course now leaves us with a dilemma. Do we kill him or do we capture him? I mean, I do have to admit that, you know, turning the terrorists against the Republic does have merit, but so does just killing the guy. So, I don't know. Well, let's kill these little guys while we decide. We'll figure out the rest once we get to that point. First things to first, we've got to get through the rabble. You know, setting on fire seems to be their favorite thing in the world to do. Alright, so let's take a look here. Oh yeah, we've definitely got a long way to go before we run out of people to kill. Let's go ahead and kill these people up on the platform too while we're at it. This looks kind of like a barracks area. I mean, I feel kind of bad that I'm killing these guys when they are apparently off duty, but only a little. Okay, the factory dock workers give me a smidge of regret. Not much, but just a smidge. You know, they're just trying to do a job, man. Alright, so that is all the XP and loot on that particular level.
You and me? Getting good.
Come on, hurry up and die, please. Thank you. I've got many more people to kill. Ooh, hello. Imperial service medal, huh? Interesting. Ooh, military contraband. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that to Cleo.
You know me way too well.
Okay. Yes, run right into the center of my rain of bullets. Come on, Gally, don't get stuck on frickin' tables. Makes you look bad. Lots of bullets from my gun make me happy, 'cause killing is fun. And I am out of energy, but luckily the enemy is dead. Really? Just credits? Just credits? Well, that's kind of ridiculous.
Rise and shine.
Take a grenade to the face, please. Thank you. Okay, so we've got jail cells. That's fun. Hello, Grey Star. A true friend. Oh boy, what you don't know. You expected me?
How did you know I was coming?
Let's see. But I need to know things.
Can't you at least tell me what you're doing here?
Oh, so now we come to the crux of our decision. Do we send him to meet Sanju and capture him, or do we just kill him? Yeah, I'm an intelligence agent. We need intelligence. I'm gonna send him to Sanju.
There has been a change of plans. You're going to rendezvous with one of our people at these coordinates.
You're very kind.
I'll remember that, sir.
Well, we'll have to see how that works out after we do Stream Raiders. Alright, so we have 62 allies on the field of battle this time. Let's see how that's going to work out for us. Let's go ahead and do haste here. And let's see how this plays out. 63 of us, 32 of them. I think we should be okay. Hopefully. Zuri already leading with 8 assists under the belt, and Pfende getting 3 kills so far. We've still got 23 of them. They're kind of whittling away at a small amount of our numbers, but that's okay. We still grossly outweigh them. I think we're gonna be still okay. We've still got 53 of us and 12 of them. Fende's still holding on with the most number of kills with 7, and Zori's still holding on with 8 assists. So they are still currently our MVPs unless someone catches up to them at the end. But no, even with 11 enemies still remaining, they have counted this a victory. So let's go ahead and see what we have won. All right, 2 vampire scrolls or 1 paladin scroll. Let's find out who gets what. On a Pro gets the paladin scroll and Moriarty gets the vampire scrolls. Congrats, Mori. Enjoy those scrolls. All right, time for us to go to our next battle, heading towards this blue chest here. Flanked by orcs. Oh, that doesn't sound good. All right, so let's see here. I think I'm going to bring out my ferry on this one, I think. And we're going to form up down here at the bottom, I think. Well, that's at least where I'm going to put my ferry. Where do you guys put your units, though? That is up to you. Go ahead and place your units whenever you are able, where you are able, and we will check back to see if we will be victorious yet again in approximately 30 minutes. All right, now back to Star Wars. Okay, so let's see. We still need to go up to the administrative complex here. Yeah, vampires are interesting units in Stream Raiders. I actually really like mine. But I do need to work on leveling up some of my other units.
Alright, make me look good.
I love when they walk right into my gunfire. Makes it so much easier when they just, you know, line up to be shot. Alright, let's go ahead and head upstairs. Okay, now, where do we need to go for... Oh, of course it's all the way over there. Of course it would be. Oh, no loot. Well, that's disappointing. At least he had some credits on him. And some nutrition packets, apparently. I mean, I'm down for snacks. You know, snacks are always welcome. Chiquetta's elite guard, huh? Yeah, let's see exactly how elite this guy is. Not elite at all. Take out the rebel.
Rise and shine.
Come on. Lay down. Take a nap. A nice permanent one. Using the environmental aids for blowing up these guys. Dude, it's straight up defying gravity right here. lie down. Oh, come on. Really? I mean, I know it's a big, thick cable, but it's not that big and thick. Jesus. All right, Grand Marshal Chiquetta.
The fleet may be lost, but my Padawan and I can hold the Imperials while you regroup.
No. You've got your ship, we've got a few of our own. I want you to get the non-combatants and the wounded off Balmora.
Too late.
After we handle this. You're damn tough, you know that?
Aw, thank you. You shouldn't have attacked.
If we tried talking from the beginning, we might not be in this mess.
Anything's possible, I suppose. I've got Jedi at my back and the finest armor Balmoran arms ever designed. Ignore the scratches.
We can cover your escape.
Ah, let's see what an old man can do for his troops.
He can die. Let's take out the Jedis first. Excuse you. All right, Grand Marshal, your turn.
Good fight. You've got something I don't have anymore.
Life? Yes, you are correct. Let's see. Ooh, negotiate or just kill him? The Empire knows victory.
Our people are united in our commitment to an ordered galaxy. You're still clinging to dreams of independence.
Maybe so. Hear me out. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmora publicly. I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
You've changed your tune.
What happened to the Grand Marshal who showed defiance?
It's just us now. None of my boys left to inspire. Let the Balmorans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers fairly, as prisoners of war. Help them, and I'll tell everyone we violated the treaty.
Ooh. I mean, that has been one of the Empire's goals, so... yeah, that and... I mean, if I was in the place of his troops, I'd want the same, so I'll show mercy. I'm not, like I said, I work for the Empire, but I'm not a bad person.
The Empire isn't without mercy. We can come to an agreement.
I appreciate that. Sounds like your troops made it inside. Keep your word. I'll keep mine.
God, pardon me, still wants to kind of murder him. But yeah, we're finished here.
Time to go, Chiquetta.
Sir, Squad 815, Darth Lacra sent us to reinforce your position.
Take the Grand Marshal into custody. We're done for now.
Understood. There's fighting all over the factory, but it looks like a victory. Orders are to regroup at the outpost when you can, sir.
All right, so now let's get the flock out of here, because we got people we need to talk to. Let's see, Puzzle says, so American Dream might have hit top spot for my favorite Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavor. Dude, it is a delicious fucking flavor. I do not blame you at all for that. It is definitely #1 in my book. And that's saying something because I love frickin' Cherry Garcia. I love fish food. But yeah, if I have to ever choose between fish food, Cherry Garcia, or American Dream, yeah, American Dream wins out usually every single time. Maury's like, oh, that's right, I've got ice cream. Yeah, I've got a big thing of, I actually have a big thing of Haagen-Dazs chocolate ice cream in my freezer too. Yeah, for like just single flavors like chocolate, strawberry, stuff like that. Yeah, Haagen-Dazs will win out every single time. But for unique flavors or combined flavors, yeah, Ben and Jerry's
You and me?
every single time. So good. Oh, no credits. I find the lack of credits disturbing. Alright, let's hop on a speeder and hope we can get out of here without causing too much mayhem. Hold on. Yeah, I need to go further this way. Around the busted speeder. Trying to avoid the veteran. Return to entrance. Alright, so now let's get across the map and back to where we turn in all of our quests. So I remember when those big like spider droid things, back when this game first launched, maybe I'm remembering incorrectly, but I remember them being pretty much like super elites, and oh my god, they were so hard to defeat. But now they're just like mid-tier at best. I think these guys are actually harder than the spider droids. But, you know, I mean, some things change with time. And like I said, since those things were super hard, but also all over the place, I think they changed it because they were probably having too many people have issues getting to the quest area, which of course is a requirement for the storylines. So they probably tuned it down to try to make it easier to, you know, actually have people complete the objectives. Why are you guys firing on empty barricades? Weirdos, quit wasting bullets. Even if they are laser bullets. Okay, so now we need to go down here. Thump. It's like, yes, that took half my health. No, I don't care. We are literally just turning in a quest.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmoran Arms Factory. And that fool Vol'argan played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The Resistance is crushed.
Woot! Just doing my job.
I'm duty-bound to serve the Empire.
Khalil, you disapprove of everything, I swear.
Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
All right, make me look
I mean,
good.
I can do that, but quit disapproving of everything, Khalio. Or I swear I will, like, switch you out with a different minion. Oops. Alright. This one's coming down. Okay, perfect. I swear there's no pleasing this girl. Okay, so now let's go ahead and hold on. Why does it still say I need to be down there? Because I thought Darth Lacris was somewhere else. What the fuck? Oh no, that is right. She is in here. She's in the second floor. Whoops! My bad, I forgot.
Rise and shine.
Darth Lacris, Grand Marshal Jaquetta is defeated, and the Balmoran arms factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
My forces received supplies and intelligence from the Republic. We knowingly and illegally attacked Imperial targets by order of the Senate. We broke the peace treaty that keeps our worlds whole, and for that, I apologize to all citizens of the galaxy.
There are protests on the streets of Coruscant. Republic ships are withdrawing from 3 sectors. You humiliated them.
What happens next?
Now that Balmora is secure, what do you intend?
I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the Balmoran arms factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations. My governorship would be very different without you. You have my gratitude for your assistance.
You owe intelligence a favor.
Remember it. Imperial intelligence could use a friend in the Sith someday.
I don't forget my allies. It's time I return to ruling. There are new reports of resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmora, perhaps I'll call on you again.
Yeah, no, I am getting the fuck off this planet. Get me fucking out of here. Okay, is there anything else in this building? No. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so yeah, now I should be able to just take the speeder back to Sobrik and turn in these last 2 quests, leading me to hopefully finally be able to get off this rock.
At your service, sir.
But also, Mori, what kind of ice cream do you have, friend? What flavor? What delicious flavor of ice cream do you have? Now I'm debating if I want ice cream or not. Moo Shake by Tillamook. Ooh, that's another good one. Malted Moo Shake, even better. I know there are a lot of people that don't like the taste of malt, but I don't know. Sometimes I do like a good malted milkshake. I don't know what it is. It's just, you know, that and Whoppers. I love eating Whoppers every now and again. Which is just, yeah, oh, I don't know. I really don't know how best to describe it.
I know every trick of the trade.
Faster speeder
Trust no
piloting!
one.
Woohoo! Okay. So we need to go down here. Yeah, no, definitely talking about Whoppers the candy, not Whoppers the burger. Although Whoppers the burger aren't terrible either. Not my favorite fast food burger, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Especially, well, at least if they don't put like 5 gallons of ketchup on it, then it's not terrible.
I expect a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Of course. As soon as things have calmed down. Ha! What have we here? If it isn't the Cipher herself come triumphantly to our doorstep. I was just telling our keeper about you.
So I see.
Am I interrupting a meeting?
No, we were finishing up. Reynolds, summarize the situation for Cipher 9.
You gave us quite a prize, Cipher. The Terror Cell under our control. Greystar captured and replaced by Sanju Pine, of all people. I never dreamed we'd see such success. But Sanju has already begun sending orders, and the terrorists now unwittingly serve us.
How's the kid holding up?
Is Sanju managing all right? There's a lot of pressure on him.
Oh, the boy's fine, just fine. A bit overwhelmed maintaining 2 identities at once, but we'll guide him through it. For the time being, Sanju will use the Greystar persona to gather information and turn the terrorists against the Republic.
As time goes on, we may find other uses for the terrorists. But that's another discussion. The Balmoran cell is no longer a threat. The other cells in the Eagle's network will no longer receive fresh recruits and supplies from this world.
What about the Eagle?
Any news on our primary target?
Progress is being made, but now is not the time for that discussion. Station Chief Reynolds will take matters from here. He'll run cleanup and forward any discoveries to headquarters. When you return to your ship, contact Watcher 2. She will brief you on all new developments and transfer credits to your discretionary accounts.
Ooh. More money sounds good.
Amazing how a few credits brighten up the day.
You might be in the wrong line of work then, eh?
Good work once again, Cipher 9. Keep her out.
That man hides it well, but the strain's getting to him. Probably worried the Dark Council will skin him alive.
What?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Make no mistake, I don't hold him responsible for what happened, but Darth Jadis was assassinated on his watch. Ah, but now's no time to discuss politics. You deserve a moment of celebration, and I have work to do.
Thanks, Ronaldo.
It's been a pleasure doing business.
Indeed, my friend, indeed.
Not bad, Agent. Not bad at all. You and me, we're going places.
Literally. Preferably off this planet.
Hey, sounds like things went pretty well with the station chief. I'm glad to hear it. You deserve a little praise. You kept the bloodshed to a minimum, and I'm grateful, you know?
Let's see. Efficiency or conscience? Let's go about efficiency.
Keeping the body count low seemed the best solution under the circumstances.
Yeah, well, it was something I could never pull off. So, nice work. I'm not sure what I'll be doing now that Chemish and Greystar are out of the picture. Or even what I want to be doing. And I guess you're leaving Balmora? It's too bad. Would have been nice to spend some time together outside of work.
Do I flirt with the kid or no? You don't want to get close.
That's the business we're in. And you have no idea what I'm really like, Sanju.
Yeah, okay. Maybe not. Watch yourself out there. I hear it's a nasty galaxy. And if the Empire's gonna run the place, well, we need folks like you.
Sanju, what are you leaning against? Dude! Just leaning in midair against nothing. Freaking weirdo. You know, those are the game glitches that I love. They're the ones that make things interesting, but not game breaking, you know? Kind of like, you know, some of the ones with Bethesda games, you know, bookshelves half in and half out of walls, things like that. Those are the glitches that are fun, in my opinion. Alright, so let's go ahead and speak to Captain Rigel. He's just that smooth, right? Alright, Rigel.
Agent, I hope you have space in your trophy room for a medal. The whole resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
I mean, a medal's pretty small. I'm pretty sure I can find room in my trophy case for it. Let's see. But they were weak.
They were pushovers. They deserve to be conquered.
The Empire agrees. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
It's because I'm a freaking badass. On a completely unrelated topic, I love your outfit tonight, Gally. It looks amazing on you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliment, Puzzle. Alright. The chess piece is not better, but what does it look like? Oh, God, no. We'll stick with what I've got. Thanks. Thanks, no thanks. Okay, bye. Alright, let's get out of here. To my ship, please. Get me off this hell of a planet. That's what friends do. Aww. Well, thank you again regardless. Let's get the flock out of here. Okay, so into the ship to the holo terminal.
Perhaps conversation, foot massage. Just say the word.
No thanks, dude.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. I'm glad you checked in, Cypher. Chatter has increased among the surviving cells, and it seems the Eagle is planning another attack.
Not even a thank you?
I just eliminated a group of terrorists, and you can't say congratulations.
Sorry. Congratulations indeed. Now, we have a serious problem. The Eagle only needed one cell to bomb the Dominator and assassinate Darth Jagus. For what's coming, he's using the entire Terra network. But the messages we've intercepted are frustratingly vague. Just cryptic references to devices called Eradicators.
Bad news.
That's just wonderful.
Isn't it, though? Not much to be done at the moment. You need to focus on taking the Terra network apart. As you eliminate the larger cells, we can identify more terrorist activity centers. Eliminate enough, and the network will lose cohesion.
Where would you be without me?
Guess I'll be bailing you out again.
Good. Why don't you shoot a few people? That always helps me sort the data. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I just haven't had the energy to spend on social protocol. I'll be in touch. Watcher 2 out.
Alright, so now... looks like Treek wants to actually talk to me. So let's go chit-chat with Treek real quick.
You look cheerful today.
Destroy any interesting enemies, many. Let's see. My homeworld chief told me to stay in our village. I would cook and raise children like other women. Instead, I left and walked across my planet. Legendary journey. You did the right thing.
Embarked on a bit of intelligence gathering. Good for you. Knowledge is power. Did you find anything interesting?
Found my true self. Show me the necklace.
Duloc ears. That's one trophy I'd like to see.
Lost my necklace on Nar Shaddaa. Oh no! Verbither it took the Verbither Sarriers as a replacement. Not as good. Oh. What mark will you leave behind when your end finally comes? Ooh, do I remain an enigma or the galaxy will be improved? Because let's face it, maybe I just won't die. Galaxy will be improved.
I don't need a monument. If I can leave the galaxy a better place for having been here, that's enough.
Best way to keep a legend alive is to make it a happy tale. That is good policy. Oh, Treek's gonna make me a song to sing my legend. Oh, I love Treek. Alright, that said, it is time for Stream Raiders. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, ooh, we've got 91 allies on this field of battle. Let's go ahead and haste as many of them as we can. And let us see how this plays out. Probably gonna be in a landslide. I think it's gonna be a massacre. 92 to 24? Yeah, they're pretty much just... They're dead and they don't know it yet. That's what it is. Currently, I am leading in number of assists, and Eriko currently leading with 3 kills under their belt, now 4. We're down to 12 enemies. We are slowly but surely wiping them out. I am just killing it with the assists right now. Eriko's still leading with 5 kills under their belt, though. Puzzle took over for me for the assists. Nice job. Very well done. We've got 2 enemies left. And we have finally been victorious. Let's go ahead and see what our prizes are. Alright, so one lucky viewer is going to get a gladiator scroll and another one's going to get 50 gold. Our winners are... Dotard gets the gold and Kluwer W gets the scroll. Congratulations. So before I pick our next battle, I'm actually going to take a quick break. I'm kind of starting to get a bit of a headache, so I'm going to take a break for a sec, see if I can't help get rid of this real quick. When we come back, I will decide if we are going to continue on with our Star Wars and Stream Raiders fun, or if we will be finding a raid target. So stick around, get a snack, a stretch, a drink, whatever you need to do, but don't go too far because we will see what's going to happen when we return. Be right back, you guys. All right, we are back. So thank you so much as we took that break. After further assessment of my headache situation, I am actually going to call it for the night. I know I'm calling it early, and I do apologize if you were planning on an evening with us, a full evening, but unfortunately, just real life is literally rearing its ugly head, and I am unable to continue at this time. So we are going to go and raid an amazing friend of the channel who has just started hitting the go live button again after a long hiatus. Make sure that, of course, when we get there, that we let Ogre Magi know that we are invading and that he is to prepare for Muse. Honestly, awesome person, you can't go wrong, and hopefully they are coming back to a more full-scale streaming schedule, because trust me, they will give you some amazing content. I am again sorry that we are stopping early, but thank you so much for being here. We will be coming back, of course, next week on Tuesday with more awesome gaming fun. We're probably going to still be doing Traveler's Rest, but make sure, if you haven't already, that you join our Discord to get first notification as to what our schedules will be and what games we'll be playing each week. Make sure, of course, that no matter what time zone you're in, you have a wonderful day or night, whichever is applicable, and make good choices, take good care of yourself, and never stop playing great games. Stick around for the credits, stick around for the raid, and I will see you next week, you guys. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.